Today I am going to discuss application of friction force. So here we will discuss three cases, and first case is I will take two body, one body having mass m1, another body having mass m2, and friction coefficient between m1 and m2 is mu, and between ground and m2 is 0. Mu is 0. Between mu is 0. Okay. Here in this case, the question is we have to find force. What is the maximum value of this force so that both the system will accelerate with same acceleration? What is question here? Question is what is the maximum value of this force F max? Find F max so that both the body will accelerate with same acceleration. We are going to find. Okay. So how will you find? For this, first we will draw the free body diagram of both the body. So for M1, external force F is acting in horizontal direction. Okay. Since M1 and M2 are frictional surface, so M2 will oppose the motion of M1. So M2 will apply a friction force on M1 in this direction F1. Okay. Another is downward mg, upward norm. And system is accelerating with same acceleration. Both the body are accelerating with same acceleration. This is the free body diagram of M1. Now we will draw the free body diagram of M2. So what is the free body diagram of M2? This is M2. Since M2 is applying a friction force on M1 in the backward direction, therefore M1 will also apply a friction force on M2 in the forward direction. So friction force on M2 will be forward direction, in the direction of force F1. Okay. Ground, there is no friction force. So this will be M2G. One normal is also acting here, and there is one N dash. N dash will also act in this direction. Okay. So this is the free body diagram, and M2 will also accelerate with A. Here for F max, what is the condition actually? What is the prior condition is for F max, what should be the value of F1? Here the question arises, what should be the value of F1? Because if both the bodies are moving, means both are in the relative motion between M1 and M2 is 0. So the friction force between M1 and M2 will be a static friction. So a static friction is, as I already discussed, static friction Fs is less than equal to mu into N. Fs is less than equal to mu into N. Or so F is either equal to mu into N, either equal to less than equal to mu into N. So it may be a possibility that it may be less than mu into N. But for maximum force, for F max, F1 must be equal to mu into N. F1 must be equal to mu into N. For maximum value of force, for F max, F1 must be equal to mu into N. So F1 is equal to mu mg. F1 is equal to what? Mu m1g. F1 will be mu m1g. Now we will write the equation. Here we will write the equation. F minus F1 is equal to m1a. What is the equation? So F minus F1 is equal to m1a. Here acceleration will be given. We are assuming that both the bodies are accelerating with same acceleration a. So in this case, F max will be what? F max will be what? F will be this one. So F max will be what? F1 plus m1a. So F max will be what? F1 will be mu m1g plus m1a. This will be the value of force. This will be the value of maximum force. So for maximum force, F1 must be equal to mu into mu m1g. So frictional force will be limiting, it will be maximum. Okay. Second case we will discuss. What is the second case? Case 2. Again we will take two body system. Again we will take two body M1 and M2. But here in this case, we are applying force F on M2. We are applying force F on M2, and friction coefficient will be mu. Here friction coefficient will be 0. There is no friction. Again, both the bodies are accelerating with same acceleration. So what is the here again question arises. The question is here. The question is not arises. The question is force. What is the maximum value of force so that both the system will accelerate with same acceleration? So for this again we will draw the free body diagram. So M1, if you draw the free body diagram on M1 and M2, this is M2. We are applying external force on M2 in the forward direction. So M1 will oppose M2. So M1 will apply a friction force on M2 in this direction. Okay. Similarly, if M1 friction force is acting on M2 in the backward direction, so on M1 force friction force will act in the forward direction. Okay. Here it is M1G upward normal reaction. Okay. Here it is M2G, one normal reaction and one N dash. Okay. And system is accelerating with both the system is accelerating with A. Now again we write the equation. Here we write the equation F minus F1 is equal to M2A. F minus F1 is equal to M2A. Again, for in this case for maximum value F max, in this case for F max, what should be the value of F1? F1, if we say F1 is what? F1 is mu n mu m1g less than equal to mu m1g. F1 is less than equal to mu m1g. In this case, for maximum value of F, here F1 will be for F max. For F max, F1 must be less than mu m1g. For maximum value of F max, F1 must be less than mu m1g. In previous case, F1 was equal to mu m1g. But in this case, for this condition, to get maximum value of F, F1 must be less than mu m1g. So what should be the maximum value of F? F is equal to minus F1 plus M2A. So here F is equal to what? Yeah, F1 is less than this. So F max is less than mu M1g plus M2A. So actually F max will be less than this value. F max will be what? Less than this value. F max cannot be equal to this value. So this is the condition. What is third condition? Third condition is case 3. Case 3. In case 3, again we are taking two body system M1 and M2. But here there is a difference. Here friction coefficient is mu 1, and here in the surface also friction coefficient is mu. Between M2 and surface is also rough surface, frictional surface. Between M1 and M2 is mu1. Between M2 and earth surface is mu2. Again, if you are applying a force, again we are applying force F in this direction. Again similar question is, what is the maximum value of A so that both the system will accelerate with same acceleration? What is the maximum value of A so that both the system will accelerate with same acceleration? For this, again I will draw a free body diagram, but this free body diagram will be different. M1 force is acting due to M2, friction force will be F1 downward, M1g upward normal reaction. Similarly for M2, F1 will be in the forward direction, but F2 will be in the backward direction. F2 will be in the backward direction, and both the bodies are accelerating with same acceleration. Here M2g, gravitational force, M dash, and downward this N will also act on N. Okay. Now, so what is the value of F max here? So for this we will write F minus F1 is equal to m1a, and f1 is what? f1 is mu1 mg less than mu1 mg. What is for this case, for this equation, f1 minus f2 is equal to m2a. Okay, what is f2? So f2 is actually what? f2 is what? mu1 n plus mu2 n dash. So we have f2 is mu1 m1 plus mu2 m2 whole g. This is f2. Okay, we have a condition. What we have a condition? What is the value of f, so that what is the value of f max, so that whole system will accelerate? Again this f1 must be equal to mu1 m1g. So for f max, f must be equal to this. So f will be what? F is equal to f1 plus m1a. So f max is equal to what? F max is equal to what? mu1 m1 g plus m1a. This will be the value of again f max. Okay, what is f2? F2 will be mu1 m1 plus mu2 m2 g. This is the case.